All right. Good morning. I have to do a couple of things here. All right. Good morning, everybody. I got to talk to my son real quick, so hold on. What? What? Seriously? Yeah, bang on it. I'll do it. All right. Sorry about that. My son was attempting to put mail in the mailbox, and he said he can't because it's frozen. So that's an interesting way to start the day. Oh, Lydia, how can you still? Pretty soon you're going to have your brother and sister waking you up then. All right. Good morning, everybody. Sierra and Brielle and Kaven, I saw you were in there, and Tempe and Tyla, I know you guys were in there earlier. Good morning, Aubrey. Good morning, Mrs. Remark. Lervix are here. I got to check my birthdays real quick. Yep, 2 birthdays. I see Mrs. Remark has a kiddo in her class that has a birthday today. Good morning, everybody hopping on. We're sitting at 39 people right now. Yeah, my dose of orange juice in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Andrew and Vance here. I think the last time I saw Vance wasn't here and he was still sleeping. So good to have you here. Oh, very cool there, Mrs. Remark. We did that with one of Mrs. Olson's students, and that was pretty neat. Yeah, an interesting weather day. Very interesting. It's rain, and of course, it's just cold enough now to freeze things. Well, I don't know what to tell you there on that one, Tessa. I'm not sure if that's a setting or what that might be. Good morning, Mrs. Mazenga. Morning, Mrs. Trumbo. Yeah, rainy day for right now, and we'll see if it stays rain or if it's going to turn over to snow. Braylon, is that you that hopped on there? Good morning, Mrs. Orrin and the Webbs and the Calvises. I thank you, Mrs. Holter, for reminding me. I want to make sure I remember to announce that as well. Also, that's interesting about the snow because I have not had any snow. It's all been rain. Must be what happens when you're on the south side of town. It's that degree warmer, I guess. All right, there, Mrs. Jones. That's awesome. Yeah, I will be wearing mine when I actually end up showering. Then I will. Good morning, Dodens and Gates and Gabby and Josh, Nolan, and a whole bunch of people hopping on here. Good morning. That's Callum and Buchanan's, Kallenbach's, Platzens. Oh, yeah. I was looking on Facebook last night and seeing some of the jokes and pranks and so forth. So I was kind of keeping through that. Good morning, everybody. About 3 minutes away from announcements, and we're up to about 76 people right now. Birthday boy is now on. There we go. I thought I'd usually see him. Happy birthday, Braylon. Are the Johnsons on yet? I don't know if I saw that flash across because we have a Johnson birthday today, too. You're welcome, Braylon. They're really popping in now. Some birthday wishes I see coming across for Braylon. And like I said, if the Johnsons are here, make sure you post something in there. Carlson, a couple minutes away. I see Adley's on here now. The Walds, Catherine and Andrew. I saw your jokes yesterday. No, I'm not wearing blue. There's the Johnsons. I was just making sure. Yes, it is Xander's birthday. Happy birthday, Xander. Yeah, no, I'm not wearing blue as of right now. Good morning, Amundsons. Oh my goodness, how can you still be sleeping at 8:30 in the morning? Goodness gracious, I would love to be able to get past 6:30 in the morning, and I just can't do it. Usually it's 5:30 or 6, and it's just the way it is. Mastrudes are on here. Mrs. Harms in the Stolen Works. Yeah, Xander, check for those gray hairs. They come very quick. See what happens. And I haven't showered yet this morning, so that's why the hat is on, so I look more presentable. All right, we are at 8:30. Yeah, yes, Dylan, I got it. All right, so here we go. We're at oops, my phone is ringing there. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. We do have a couple of birthdays today, celebrating birthdays today. I've got Braylon Anderson. Braylon is a fourth grader in Mrs. Remark's room. They have been popping with birthdays lately. So happy birthday to Braylon. And also celebrating a birthday today, we have Xander Johnson. Xander's a first grader in Mrs. Tesla's room. So happy birthday to him. So happy birthday for those two. Kind of a weird weather day for your birthday. So today, we're supposed to have this rainy, eventually turning to snow. I think it depends on where you're at, of how much snow you're going to get. So just kind of a mixed bag of precipitation, as they say. So make sure that for any of you, are on any of the roadway, just be careful today. And then we're supposed to be a little bit cooler for the next couple days, warm back up again at the end of the week. So that's what happens usually end of March, beginning of April. We have some weird types of weather. All right, today is back to book day. We want to see more of your favorite books. I'm almost done with one of the ones I'm reading. It's called 13 Days. It's about the Cuban Missile Crisis. It's actually a memoir of Bobby Kennedy, so actually really good read on that one. I should finish that today. And then tomorrow is, oh, there we go. Tomorrow is Friday dance party. Let's see those favorite dance moves. Thanks for all the jokes that I saw on there, which was pretty cool. I was glad to see all the different jokes and the quick little videos and so forth. So I hope you guys all had a marvelous April Fool's Day yesterday. One thing is you're going to probably be seeing some announcements coming out on this is the food distribution that is occurring every day at 11 o'clock up at Longfellow from 11 to 11:30. They're going to do Fridays with today, so they'll do kind of a double meal. Just I think they're concerned about the weather. They don't want the volunteers to be out there in some of those weather conditions. So they will be doing food distribution today for tomorrow as well. So it'll be a double batch. So if you are taking advantage of that, please make sure you keep that in mind. The other thing I wanted to bring up real quick is you should be seeing posting, I think, pretty soon, and then I'll send out an email once it's officially on there. We have an academic hotline that is a place that you can actually just call real quick if you have any questions on the bingo boards. I really don't, I'm not too worried about all of you using it because your teachers are phenomenal at staying in touch with all of you. So but it is a phone number that will ring to one of 5 different people and so forth. So anyway, I do want to remind people is on the chat. We just don't want to be filling up the chat with nothing but emojis. I know it's kind of cool and stuff like that, but this is a chance for people to say hi to everybody. So let's keep that in mind as we're posting things here. We don't want to turn this into nothing but a bunch of emojis on the side. So anyway, that I think is all that I have for today's announcements. Make sure, like I said, if you guys are outside, just be safe. These conditions are a little concerning just because of some of the ice. I don't need anybody slipping and falling and getting hurt on days like this. It was over a year ago in January when I fell and hurt my shoulder, and it still has some issues from time to time. So we don't want that to happen to anybody. All right, that is all I have for today's announcements. Once again, Braylon, Xander, I hope you guys have a phenomenal birthday. And then make sure that you've posted those books that you're reading online, and we'll see what you're all enjoying on a day like today. So that's all I have for now. Have a marvelous Thursday. And like I said, stay safe, everybody. Take care.